My name's John Paterno. I'm a producer, engineer, mixer, musician in the LA area. Been out here about 20 years. Originally from the East Coast and was a graduate of the University of Miami. What I really find intriguing about this school is the fact that it's going to have a strong emphasis on the electronics end of things and the way things work, which is something that I think is sorely lacking in a lot of other programs. It's going to be great that you're going to be able to understand the gear in and out, that you're going to be able to understand where it comes from and then how it's used, and then with people like me coming around, how it's abused. When I first got going, one of the best things about being in the studio was learning from the people who I was assisting. It was great to have this enthusiasm for music to begin with, and then to work with people who, some of them I'd known and some of them I didn't know, but to see their enthusiasm, to see their application of equipment and dealing with artists and trying to get performances out of people, all of these things were really they were really exciting to be around. They were really helpful, and I learned a lot from assisting other people or being in on sessions and just seeing the interaction between musicians, producer, engineer. And it really formulated a lot of my, what would you call them, my philosophies, my approaches were formed by spending the time I did with these people. And then at the same time, my knowledge going in, I have a pretty good electronics background to begin with, so it was always good to be able to participate in a way, even if I wasn't participating on the creative side of things. I was always able to participate in the session, keep the session going by being able to fix something or by being able to troubleshoot and analyze things that either people didn't have time for or didn't really know. So it was an extra advantage to have this electronics background and be able to open up a piece of gear and fix it, put a scope on it, figure out what's going on. Sometimes things were as simple as a solder connection, and not only do you keep the session going, B, you look really good in the process because you've been able to keep the thing going. So that's something that is going to be very useful with this school and with these and with this program. You're going to have all-encompassing knowledge of the technical end. The fact that students are going to have this amazing facility, state-of-the-art gear, state-of-the-art studio design, construction, and be able to do it in an affordable way it's pretty spectacular. I came from a college background, and I can tell you right now, my bills were way higher than yours are ever going to be, and that was a good 20 years ago at this point. It's in France. Yeah. So it sounds like it's going to be a really amazing place. I've seen the renderings. I've seen some of the photos of the actual construction, and it's all being done in a really good way. We'll see you next year at Blaise Pascal.